Hi everyone, I'm so excited to begin working with you all again during this remote learning environment. So I wanted to take a moment to go through the third hour Algebra 2 remote learning document. The first thing you're going to see when you open this document up is our daily pacing guide. I have it split up by week and by days that we're scheduled to meet within those weeks. And we have 2 days per week that we're scheduled to meet. Please keep in mind that this is a guide. It is not set in stone and is not meant to be rigid, and instead is meant to be flexible and to fit within your schedule. So though I have a meeting day of April 20th for us to learn about Intro to Remote Learning, to watch this video, and to complete a Google Form assignment, if it's not done on that Monday, that's okay if it gets done on that Tuesday or Wednesday. The purpose is to have everything broken up into small enough pieces that you can do it within a time schedule that works for you if the one that we have laid out doesn't meet your needs. So, going through this, we have 2 lessons, if you will, per week or 2 times per week that we're scheduled to meet. And within each of those days that we're scheduled to meet, I have a must-do or a checklist of all the things that I'm expecting you to get done. So as long as all of these items within week 1 are completed, then you're good to go for week 1. My goal is that by Monday at 8 a.m., I have everything needed for the entire week posted and ready for you to go. So if you have a lot of time on Monday to get Monday and Thursday's materials done, then great. If you can't get anything done until maybe a little bit later in the week, then know that I'll have everything ready and made available by Monday morning is always my goal. So this is a document that you can print out if you would like to physically check off if these items are completed or not, but you don't have to. This rest of this table is going to walk you through everything that we'll be doing for the next 7 weeks and to where we're ending then on Thursday, June 4th. Expectations of students. So I'm expecting you to check Google Classroom every week for videos and assignments. I'm expecting you to complete assignments weekly on Google Classroom. I'll go over what that's going to look like here in a moment. I'm expecting you to ask questions, giving me feedback, or letting me know if you're ever struggling via email or commenting on or making a post on our Google Classroom. I'm expecting you to engage in the videos by taking notes alongside me. So I know normally we have guided notes that I've printed out for you that you copy notes into. You can still print those out if you would like, but if that's not an option for you, just having blank paper and something to write with and taking notes that way is still going to be just as good. Expectations of me. I will be available every Monday from 11:30 to noon via a live Zoom meeting for third hour Algebra 2 students. You can join the Zoom meeting to ask questions, to discuss the lesson or curriculum or third hour things. You can join the Zoom meeting just to listen in to see what your classmates have to say. So know that you don't have to have a specific item you want to discuss if you decide to join a live Zoom meeting. You can just join to listen in to see what others have to say, and that's fine as well. So every Monday, specifically for third hour Algebra 2 students, from 11:30 to noon via Zoom. And I'll have that invite link posted every Monday before the Zoom meeting, so at around 11 o'clock. I'll be available every Wednesday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. via Zoom for all Algebra 2 students. So Wednesday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. is our Algebra 2 office hours time slot. I'll be available every Thursday from 11:30 to noon via email or via our Google Classroom. Know that I'll be available to answer emails at any point on any day at any time really, where you can send me an email. I just might not respond very quickly if it's outside of these time slots. I'm going to do my very best to accommodate all learners. Please reach out if you're struggling at any point or if you have feedback you want to give me. We are in this together, and this is a new environment and a new process for everyone. Grades in PowerSchool. So you will be given one assignment every week. The assignment will be about 10 questions long, and it will be worth 5 points. 1 point for attempting all problems on the worksheet. 4 points for getting 4 of them correct. I will have 4 from each assignment that I'm specifically looking at for correctness. You'll submit this assignment via Google form that's going to be posted on our Google Classroom. Within that form, I'll be looking for you to answer questions, but also submitting a picture of your completed work. Because not only am I looking for the right answer, but I want to see your thought process behind that as well. Due dates. An assignment will be marked on time as long as it is submitted within 1 week of the posted due date in Google Classroom. This means that it might be marked late in Google Classroom, but as long as it is submitted within 1 week of the original due date, I will not mark it late in PowerSchool. So what's considered a late grade? An assignment submitted more than 1 week past the posted due date in Google Classroom will earn at most 80% on the assignment. These are the only things I'm grading during this remote learning time. Are these homework assignments? Nothing else. No quizzes, no tests, no exam. So your semester grade is calculated based upon 35% being weighted from these homework assignments during this remote learning instruction. That is 35% of your overall semester 2 grade. 65% is everything that was given and graded from the beginning of semester 2 until March 12th. So because in the beginning of semester 2, during our face-to-face instruction, we did have tests, I normally have test retakes, but because of remote learning instruction, that's not going to be possible anymore. Instead, we're going to do test corrections to earn half credit back. So you'll be able to improve any test grade from this semester, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, or Chapter 7. The process is going to be you're going to send me an email with which test grade you wish to improve, and if it's all 3, then specify that in the email. I will then send you a test correction packet with selected problems that must be done with work shown. Doing all of them correctly with the right work will award you half credit back on each problem you originally lost points on. All test correction packets have to be submitted to me no later than June 4th. Because at that point, school has ended and I need to get grades in the grade book. So June 4th is the deadline. The sooner you get them submitted to me, though, the sooner I can update your grade. So I know that this was a rather brief and quick overview of what's to come for the next 7 weeks. Hopefully you found this information useful. Please let me know if you have any questions, though. And other than that, that's all I have. Thank you.